Hi, good afternoon, Ethan. I just wanted to send you a quick video today. Um, my heart is heavy thinking about you. I really hope that you're um, finding what you need, whether you're going to work or you're going to go to school or um, if somebody's helping you with all those decisions or um, as I told you many times, I'm here for you. I just wanted to I just wanted to read you this quick poem that I found on my Facebook that I wanted to share with you. Um, Real quick, let me open it. I had it open earlier. Okay, it says, to my son, success is not just about reaching the finish line. It's about the journey you take to get there. Every step, every challenge, every lesson along the way shapes the man you are becoming. With hard work, faith, and perseverance, there is nothing beyond your reach. That's true. Um, there's nothing beyond your reach. Keep pushing forward, even when the road feels long, and never stop believing in yourself. I am so proud of you always, and I'm here to hold your hand along the way whenever you need me. Okay? Um, so I saw that poem and I just thought of you, so I thought I would read it to you real quick. Then there's a song that I've been wanting to dedicate to you for a while. And so I figured I might just do it today because, I don't know when I'm going to have the chance to show it to you. And this song means a lot to me and I listen to it often. And the song is truly how I feel about you and how I'll do whatever it takes as a mom, as I did for many years, to try to protect you and fight for you. I know it's hard for you to believe that I did that, but one day you'll understand and you'll see that what I'm saying is true. That I never gave up on you, I never stopped fighting for you, and I have all the proof of that. It's the system and your dad who failed us both in this situation. And I think eventually you'll understand that when you're ready to hear the facts and when you're ready to understand really what happened and how we were both lied to and we were both misled and we were both deceived and we were both hurt in the process. I was hurt through this whole process just as much as you, honey. So we were both victimized by very evil people in the world. And this is what they did, everything to destroy us. But we have to persevere, keep going forward, and show them that we're stronger and that nothing is going to break our bond and that no one is going to tear us apart or keep hurting us. Because, you're an adult now and you can make decisions, and we're not part of a system that kept us away from each other. Now we're free to do whatever we want, right? All right, well, here's the song I want to dedicate to you that I love very much. Sometimes it brings tears to my heart, but it's a song especially for you. All right, let me put it on. Let's rewind it.
Caesar snack wrap at McDonald's.
Hold on one second. Let's get past the commercial. Hold on. Here it is.
You are not hidden. There's never been a moment you were forgotten. You are not hopeless.
have been broken, your innocence stolen. I hear you whisper underneath your breath. I hear your SOS, your SOS. I will send out an army to find you in the middle of the darkest night. It's true, I will rescue you. There is no distance that cannot be covered over and over. You're not defenseless. I'll be your shelter, I'll be your armor. I hear you whisper underneath your breath. I hear your SOS, your SOS. I will send out an army to find you in the middle of the darkest night. It's true, I will rescue you. I will never stop marching to reach you in the middle of the hardest fight. It's true, I will rescue you. I hear the whisper underneath your breath. I hear you whisper you have nothing left. I will send out an army to find you in the middle of the darkest night. It's true, I will rescue you.
See, the song is so beautiful. I love that song, and it really is true. I did it for 12 years, tried to rescue you through a system that completely failed us both. And I will always have my arms open and do everything, as the song says, to rescue you. You know, the pain you went through, the pain I went through is unbelievable. We both, we both suffered. We both dealt with the pain in different ways. And yeah, unfortunately, we can't fix the past. We can only go forward from here on out and do what's best for us and reconnect and reestablish that relationship that was broken by some very evil people in this world. There are a lot of selfish people in the world, Ethan, and there's a lot of liars. And sometimes our own family lies to us and deceives us. There's a saying that goes, you can't pick your family, but you can pick your friends. And that's very true. Another one is, you don't choose your family, you choose your friends. And it's so true, because our families are made, we come from our families and we were born into them, but we can also break that bond if we see that there is something not right about the relationship. And just like you, I had pain through one of my parents as well. And they were not the nicest to me. And one day I'll share that with you. And I had my ups and downs, and I had to set boundaries and put limits. And now, as an adult, I don't let anybody, not even my own family, mistreat me. When I was younger, I had no other choice but to tolerate it. But as an adult, I don't have to tolerate it anymore. If somebody mistreats me, whether it's my own family, and they don't respect me, I cut ties with them. I don't want anything to do with them because I deserve better and I love myself and I want what's best for me. And the same applies to you. You don't need to tolerate or put up with anything that makes you miserable. Remember, a lot of people out there, there's a saying that goes, misery loves company. But we don't need to deal with that. We are our own person, our own decisions. We can make our own decisions. We don't need to make decisions to make others happy or accept us. If somebody can accept you for who you are and what you believe in, then you don't need to be around those people. You need love and support and people that are going to encourage you, make you smile, make you happy. One of the things that I noticed when I was with you is that you weren't smiling that much. You were pretty serious and kind of standoffish. And it was hard to see that in you as a mom. You want to see your kid happy and everything. And I didn't feel that, I didn't sense that you were that happy. Even though I was happy for you and your graduation, and I was happy to celebrate and find you and being able to celebrate it with you, because I asked your dad and I asked people about going to your graduation and I got no response. So I had to do some extra work to get to you. And I was super thrilled for you. And I understand it was a little bit of a challenge for you and you had some problems with some of your I guess your classes, and that's why you had to do it over the summer. Remember, I went to the original graduation at George Mason, and I got to meet some of your friends, and I got to meet teachers, and I got to meet a lot of people, and that's why I brought that chain, the one that you saw, the black and white one, and I brought the red flyer from there because I wanted you to feel like you were part of it, even though you weren't there. I even filmed it. So one day I'm going to show you the videos of that. It was a very pretty ceremony. I don't know if you were there or not to cheer on your friends, or if you didn't go at all. And the same with your graduation party. I went to your graduation party. It was great. I don't know why you didn't go to that either. But again, I don't know a lot about you, and that's something that I want to know who you are. I want to learn more about you, what you like and don't like. Maybe you don't like parties. Maybe you don't like proms. But those are things that I don't know about you. I'm hoping that you were allowed to go, and somebody didn't let you not go, and you wanted to go, because that would have hurt me too. Because if you were with me, I would have encouraged you to go to all those things because they're all beautiful, memorable memories. Beautiful moments, and they're all to celebrate you. But anyways, I mean, if you didn't, and if you don't enjoy those kind of ceremonies and big crowds and all that, that's fine. Each person is different, right? We're all unique in different ways. But like I said, At this point, all I want to know is I want to know who my son is. I want to reestablish that relationship and know you for you and who you are and who you become and what you like and what you don't like. So I can understand you better as a mom and feel like we can relate to each other. I would love to share who I am and what I like and what I don't like. And um, I mean, we missed so many years of bonding together that we're right now we're like strangers. I get that, and it's kind of scary to meet strangers, but we're strangers in a good way because I'm your mom and you're my son. So this is a beautiful reconnection. So I want to know what makes you smile, what doesn't make you smile. Well, I want to know everything about you. I mean, I'm just curious to know and get to know you and be a part of your life. Um, and I was hoping that was going to happen right after the graduation. I thought that was going to be like the breaking point, but, um, I respect your time and when you want to do this, and it's fine with me. I mean, I'm patient. My love is unconditional, and I'm here. I just want you to know I'm here for you. And I think I've repeated that several times in several videos. I'm sorry if I sound a little redundant in all my videos. It's just that there's so much I want to say to you, and I can't remember what I did and didn't say to you in each video. So, if I'm repeating myself or sounding too redundant, I do apologize for that. But it's just my enthusiasm of just this whole idea of reconnecting and having you in my life and part of my daily life and being there for you. That's like I waited so long for this moment. I fought so hard just for this moment. And I wanted this moment to be years ago. I was looking forward to, I still have everything in the room that belongs to you. I have presents for you that have never been opened, that all the Christmases that I missed that hurt me. And it wasn't your fault, but I kept buying presents and I kept wrapping them. So by the time you open all these presents, there's like 10 or 15 of them. I don't know how many were in there. They're all in a box in your closet. You might realize that those presents you've outgrown them. But those are all symbols that every holiday, every event, everything, you were always in my mind. It's never a moment that I forgot about you. It was never a moment that I didn't want you with me. I did. I wanted you with me all the time, every day. I wanted to talk to you on the phone. Not even that I got. Your dad took that away from us as well. And I know I you know, I you're probably saying that people said, you probably shouldn't be talking about, Ethan's dad. But the thing is, if you know anything about a court order, or you'll eventually learn, people, like I told you before, we filed petitions. Like I filed a motion and your dad filed a motion. So the judge grants whatever motion they want to grant. So your dad did a motion or order or drafted an order with his lawyer, cutting all these things out of our lives. Anyway, so I love you, and I will talk to you later, okay? All right, bye.